Alrighty, last but not the least, we have the album closer before we move on to Paradox Invasion. We have Foreshadow. And this was another track that I was actually really looking forward to. 3, 2, 1. There's a narration in this. Wait.
Those days fell into place one by one, like pieces.
Wait, okay. Honestly, sometimes I do get confused because I feel like Jungwon's singing voice and speaking voice is very different. So now I'm thinking like in the intro, was it Heesung or was it Jungwon? Okay, I know their voices don't sound anything alike, but over here, I don't know. Sometimes when Jungwon speaks, it doesn't sound as nasally as when he sings. Like when he sings, he definitely sounds more nasally, but like when speaking, it's almost like you cannot hear that. You can't hear the nasaliness. It's throwing me off.
Those days fell into place one by one, like pieces of a puzzle. Until one day, a long shadow fell before my eyes. 太陽がどこにあってもいつも前に落とされた影 I realized that moment あの深く深い底なしの井戸のような影は
Okay, just looking at the line distribution over here now definitely makes me feel like in the intro it was Jungwon and not Heesung. Because it's Jake, it's Nikki. Oh my gosh.
明日の僕とそんな僕に訪れる出来事の予告だということ
Wait, no, I think it's Heesung. Heesung's voice is so distinct from Jungwon's. What am I even talking about? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna be told in the comments. You guys will definitely let me know. Wow, a lot of this is narration. I did not expect this at all.
ただ約束を守るためのあがきだとするなら僕たちが分かち合った信頼はより堅固になれるだろうか I still firmly believe we can still meet we will connect
And they're having a world tour.
no matter what 내 앞에는 foreshadow 먼저 깨달은 난 이제 두렵지 난 이제 두렵지
This is unfair, okay? This is unfair. Literally, this would have been my favorite song on this album. Like, just by those first few lines of the singing. But clearly, we don't have a full song. I need a full version. This is unfair. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Why did they do this? Why? I'm genuinely sad right now. He sounded so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, the beat. The vibe. Ooh. It's giving me like happier Fever, you know, because Fever is also like a very relaxed kind of, the vibe is like very mellow, but it's a darker mood. And Foreshadow is kind of like its happier brother. It's also still really mellow and it feels like a very vibey song, but it's much happier, it's much brighter sounding. Especially the beats. I love the beats in Fever. I love the beats here. Oh, don't tell me there's no... I hope there's more singing. Oh, I love the vibe of this, man.
그래서 나는 그림자를 따라 달린다. 그림자 끝에 도달할 새로운 세상을 향해. その時まで影の中の世界が寒く苦しく少し寂しくとも先に走っていく。Because the one true ending, that splendid future, waits for us.
To say I'm upset is an understatement. How do they not give us a longer version of this song? Unless, I don't know, I'll forgive them if maybe in the next album there's like a full version. Oh my, I'm so sad right now. I'm actually so sad. This literally would have been my favorite song on the album, guys. But because it's so short, like, can I even rate it as a song? Okay, let's just move on to Paradox Invasion before I start crying. Alrighty, I know this is all out of order, but we are gonna be listening to Paradox Invasion now, right before the MV. Maybe I should have just listened to it before. I don't know why I decided to do it like this. This is stupid, but sometimes you just do stupid things. Okay, anyway.
We're back.
Ooh, this has got some kind of funky, groovy vibe already. Just that intro. Ooh. Ah, Sunu, stop it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like literally just recently I declared a bias, but Sunu was always in my top 3 and he keeps coming for the bias. Ah. Oh my gosh. I know you want to be my bias. I know you want to be my bias. I know it. Just stop hitting me with these vocals. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, definitely. As soon as you heard those first few seconds, you could just tell it's like kind of like an old school vibe going on. And that's exactly what the song is. It just sounds like so funky. There comes the repetition again. I'm telling you. I don't know if this has always been in K-pop or it's just a recent thing that I'm noticing that's just pissing me off. Okay, it's not really actually pissing me off, okay, but it just irks me a little bit. Okay. So my reaction is actually like over the top, but it pisses me off like maybe 20%. Okay, anyway. Oh, Jake. I love this part. I really like this part. This is easily the favorite part of my song. Okay, so this one I do like a lot of parts of it. Some parts not that much. It is giving me funkiness like Upper Side Dreamin' did. And if you guys know, Upper Side Dreamin' was literally one of my favorite songs last year. I really like that old school kind of vibe. I really personally like it a lot. That being said, Upper Side Dreamin' did it better. It just did. It's such, why can't I speak? Alright, I have some thoughts about this album, but I'm actually gonna keep it for the end. After watching the Paradox Invasion MV, I really wanna watch it first. Okay, Paradox Invasion or PRDX. Okay. Cute. Jay with his arms again. That's so funny. He wore like, well, the similar arm cut in Pass the Mic as well. Like, okay, anyway.
We're back.
Beautiful smile. Cute. Sorry, I need to see that again. Wait. This is also one of my favorite parts of the song. I know I mentioned that other part, but this part, I love you, Senu. Ooh, Senu's shorts though. J Center, I always live for. Oh wow. Wait. I'm sorry. That just really, really reminded me of, oh my gosh, why did that instantly remind me of Permission to Dance? I'm sorry, it really reminded me of Permission to Dance, like the white with the jeans and also them standing on that trailer sort of thing. The the aesthetic is very similar. Sangu. Cute. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. First of all, boys, you guys are playing at a construction site, it looks like. You need to wear hard hats. Protection. The more I listen to this, I feel like the more I'm gonna like it. Like, just the second time listening to it, I feel like I already like it so much more. Don't do unexpected things like that. Why? Was that really needed? Ooh, let's go. That was a fun MV. I liked it. I swear there's always something about, watching an MV and that makes you like the song even more. It definitely happened again with this song. I definitely like the song more. I for sure preferred Pass the Mic as a song and the MV more than this one, but I can definitely vibe with this. Alrighty, it's the album, my final thoughts. I feel like I'm giving you guys a warning. I feel like some people are gonna be upset, but I'm not trying to be mean, especially to the guys, because I know how much work goes into putting out an album. But that being said, I was kind of underwhelmed by the album as a whole. I really it's so sad because I really enjoyed everything of how it began. Like, since Future Perfect dropped, I was like, yes, this is gonna be even better than Dimension Answer, because the last album, Dimension Answer, I really loved it. I think I loved every song on it. I think I didn't say anything bad about any song. I can't remember, at least. Before I really continue, let me just rank the songs. My least favorite was probably Shout Out. After that, it was That Feeling When and Paradox Invasion at the same level. And then I liked, man, if Foreshadow was a full song, it would have topped Future Perfect. But in second place is Foreshadow, and my number one is still Future Perfect. I really enjoy that song. I have it on repeat. The annoying thing is that this album isn't bad. As a whole album, as individual songs, they are not bad in the slightest, you know. I don't know, it just feels a bit underwhelming. I think especially after how much I liked Dimension Answer, that album is beautiful, and it's a blessing. I really love that album. I feel like, I don't know, you can't really blame someone, but I don't know if maybe I expected too much. That's a wrong thing to say. I instantly want to take my words back. When someone does a really good album, people are definitely gonna expect more in the next album. I think that just happens, right? And it just fell a bit flat for me, guys. I don't want to go way too deep into it. I feel like, you know, it's gonna be like me nagging way too much. But Dimension Answer is still my favorite album. And Manifesto Day 1, even though you sounded cool, even though your artwork, your album cover was really cool, its contents were just not as great as Dimension Answer. I'm forever Dimension Answer. And I also have to say, I definitely have very different taste from like the majority of NGenes. I feel so, because like I said, That Feeling When was really hyped. It's a good song, but it's not the greatest song as it was hyped. Okay, I'll be honest, I really freaking love Future Perfect way more than That Feeling When. Future Perfect just has so much character to it. It really does, and I'm gonna stand by it. Like, I love that song. I really do. You know, this can come off as a bit mean, but I just want better for the boys. Okay, this is really mean. This is actually really mean. Because I know other people's work goes into this. With the lyrics and, well, the lyrics, I'm not gonna complain that much. K-pop lyrics in general aren't the most, you know, deep lyrics. That's fine. That's the least of my concerns, honestly. But like, whoever worked with composing the songs in this album, I don't know, you know, like the ones I mentioned especially, I'm sorry, dude, we don't see eye to eye. We don't see eye to eye. I'm still happy because ENHYPEN freaking killed it with this comeback. You know, I'm just one person complaining behind this camera, but a lot of people really liked it. A lot of NGenes really liked it, and for that, I am definitely still extremely happy for their success. Extremely happy, because at the end of the day, I really just care about the boys mainly, and that's why I said, like, I just want better for them. But they're still killing it, okay? So does it really matter what I'm saying? I don't know. And they have a tour out. Everyone that's gonna be attending their show, I hope you have lots of fun, especially with all the Dimension Answer songs. Sorry, I'm just being a hater now. I feel like I could ramble on and on, but I don't think you guys really want to hear that, honestly. So I'm just gonna end it over here. Anyway, next video we are gonna be looking at the dance practices, and I will be watching the comeback show shortly. So stay tuned for both of those, and I'll see you. Bye.